What's up, you guys? All right, so this is a build that's taken me a long time, probably the longest build I've ever done, a few years, just because with COVID and with waiting for parts to get back to me and replated and fitted and all that stuff, it took a long time. This is a triple upper CZ75, and I wanted to make it race ready and shoot multiple calibers and also have long slides. So this is a regular 75B frame, and I've done some heavy mods to it. The first one being it's all plated in nickel boron. The frame is high polished nickel boron, and this now has a CZ Shadow 2 upper on it. So the CZ Shadow 2 Kadet upper is in 22 long rifle, and it's actually aluminum steel barrel. And the mods I made to it are, this is an SP01 compensator from CZ Custom, and it usually does not go on the CZ Shadow 2, so I had to fit it. Had to do some boring inside for the longer barrel to fit. And then I put a CZ P01 fiber optic front sight onto that compensator. And yeah, it's beautiful. So this is the first upper, the 22 long rifle upper. And I'll go deeper into what I did to the frame. So I put a little double action, single action straight hook trigger, made it red to pop and match with the rest of my builds that I got. Like having a trigger that pops. I have the scales grips from SSI and CZ USA magwell, and these, all the parts are nickel boron. The cool thing about nickel boron is it protects against corrosion, and it has a high lubricity, so it's very slick. Don't need much oil at all, and very wear resistant. So the upper, which was an aluminum, and so is the compensator, is now all coated nickel boron from Mahovsky Metal Life, and so is the barrel. The barrel, which is steel, is now coated in nickel boron. So it's a completely nickel boron pistol, one of a kind. And I also put a Shadow 2 magazine release, and also a extended thumb safety competition hammer. And also the back strap, I put some vicious grip, so it really grips the hand. All right, let's go to the next upper. All right, this next upper is the Tactical Sport, turning this CZ75 into a long slide. It's got a 5.2 inch barrel and slide. This has been fitted, so the dust cover of the 75B frame actually fits the slide. I bought it fitted already, I think by CZ Custom and from another shooter, and it's been upgraded with fiber optic front, rear adjustable sight, LPA sight, and also the barrel bushing is Cajun Gunworks accurizing bushing. And yeah, then it was coated in nickel boron, so it matches the frame. It's really beautiful. So because it's coated nickel boron, it's very wear resistant against corrosion, very slick, and very tough. The hardness level is extremely hard. And I also put this thumb rest slide stop, and it feels great. I mean, with the extended, let me just pick this up. With the extended thumb safety and the thumb rest slide stop, it just has a really good grip in the hands. And I love that big Blackout rear sight, fiber optic front. And one thing I should mention that I did was, besides removing the firing pin block safety, I also put a Tanfoglio Sear Spring. So the one criticism of some of these when they're super fitted and kind of polished is there's no definite wall with the trigger when it breaks. But now with the Tanfoglio Sear Spring, it's heavier, so you feel a wall right there and then a break, and it is so sweet. Let me rack it so you can hear the reset. So check out this reset, short reset, break, boom. And yeah, this is just such a beautiful CZ. All right, let's go to the last upper. All right, this is the last upper. So this is the regular CZ75 B slide, and I upgraded it with competition rear fiber optic front fixed sights. And you'll notice something that's sticking out the barrel. This is a 6-inch barrel, so extended, and actually is really nice when you're shooting. Very accurate. because the slide is lighter. It's very easy to cycle to. And what I plan on doing is putting a clamp-on compensator, and that's going to be a follow-up video. I'm going to put a clamp-on compensator on all of my builds that have extended barrels. So my 1911s, various uppers, and my CZs are going to have a clamp-on compensator that we're prototyping right now. You must probably saw another video on it. But yeah, this is the third upper CZ nickel boron one-of-a-kind Racegun Longslide build. It's awesome. All right, here's some range time with the Tactical Sport Longslide. The weight is really nice, so it's very balanced with the longer barrel, longer slide, longer sight picture, and not much muzzle flip. It's super flat, so if you watch how much my muzzle's rising in the angle, I mean, let's watch this. Very flat. I mean, it barely moves up. I can get right back on target very quickly. Not a lot of recoil as well. So this is just an excellent upper. I love it. All right, we're moving on to the regular 75B slide with a 6-inch barrel. Now, one thing you can maybe see, maybe not, but it's cycling really fast. It's got a 11-pound variable recoil spring, and the slide is lighter, so it'll just cycle a lot faster, and you can feel it. And the extra long barrel just makes it super accurate. I was just hitting 4 different targets right on the bullseye back to back, and it was nice. So yeah.